I just want to say I am new to this subject in the sense of learning about it in a somewhat scholarly way, but as a parent of 4 children, obviously my wife and I have been through all of these issues that involve emotional intelligence, uh, schools, and learning. And so it's not just as a public official, but as a parent and as a citizen that I so appreciate what Scarlett is doing. And she invited me, as she invited Chris, to her home. I think it was within just a few days of the horrendous tragedy in Sandy Hook. And, I will never forget that visit because I saw those words that she described earlier, nurturing, healing, love, and the impression was so overpowering for me that we needed to take the emotional intelligence that Jesse had and try to make it accessible to other children. He had it naturally. I never met Jesse, but he obviously had those qualities of empathy and resilience and caring, compassion that are so important for children and people of all ages in resolving conflicts, in developing potential, and avoiding self-destructive and disruptive behavior in schools and in life. These are skills that are essential not just on the playground, but throughout life. And so teaching that emotional intelligence is an essential part of what our schools should do, as important as reading and writing and arithmetic.
I called Senator Blumenthal and I said, remember when you were sitting in my living room and you said you'd do anything, well, I see a need. And he said, absolutely, not, let my staff look at it and we'll get back to you, but just, absolutely, I'm fully on board. And he has really taken it and run with it. And I've learned so much about politics that I never really wanted to know. And so when he said that he really had to work hard, it's very true, because I tried to work alongside him from my home, making calls and everything, and it was the first time that I really wasn't getting anywhere, and I was shocked, because to me this is so obvious, and we have over 30 years of research, and there's new research just that comes out almost on a daily basis in support of social and emotional learning, and it was just shocking to me that people weren't even returning my calls.
We see that the greatest need here is going to be on the treatment side. You're going to identify a lot of kids who have emotional issues, and the treatment side is going to be a substantial, potentially substantial problem. About 10% of kids, general population, require high-level mental health services that aren't going to work in schools.
Senator Blumenthal and I are meeting with Vice President Biden early next month. I was going to tell you that later, but I'll just tell you that now. To discuss a national awareness campaign, but I think that it's important to have also a statewide awareness campaign of the importance of social emotional learning, because when teachers understand that importance, then they will be proactive in bringing it in. Parents too. I mean, if parents understood the importance of this and how it would help positively impact not only themselves but their kids, because you want to do whatever you can for your kids, and this is a huge part of their personal success, then they would be more proactive. They would be knocking on their school door saying, what programs do we have? Let's get some in here.